a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
Welcome to the WBC. This is Canelo. Shoot! What a pleasure to be. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. So close for that uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punch. They're both trying for a knockout. That counter shot lands. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? And forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Big hook, good thing it didn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Perfect counter lands. Caution being thrown to the wind. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Well done with that counter shot. There's a counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. In that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Here we go, it's round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Blocks that right hook. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Straight right just misses. to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hey, those punches add up. And that hook misses. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Do you believe what we are seeing? Punch, counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw the hook, didn't land. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That hook won't score. Beautiful counter punch. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. All right, Alvarez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get on to the third? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That counter punch caught him clean. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to... Oh, wait a minute! Sugar Ray's in trouble! Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Jab slightly off target. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Catch and shoot. Missing with the hook. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Sugar Ray is rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has... This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round.
Come on, you're switching.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend.
I don't know, I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
That hook was off target. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That jab won't score. A lot of effort being exerted here. Perfect counter shot. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way, and he dropped him. Perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are ready. In that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him.
You all right? You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fight